Hi, Julie. Do you agree to be on my assessment today?
I do.
Video? Okay, thank you. I'll wash my hands. And first we're actually going to start with assessing your cranial nerves. So I'm going to test your sense of smell. I'm going to have you breathe in through each nostril. Good. I'll have you close your eyes. And I'll have you tell me what you're smelling.
Alcohol. Alcohol.
Good. Okay. Next, I'm going to assess your eyes. I'll have you take your glasses off for this. Good. 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 Okay. Next, we'll do a visual acuity test. I'll have you stand up from 20 feet away from my smelling chart. I'll have you tell me which line you can read from right. Well, cover your right eye first and.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. OLDF.
Good. Another eye.
The third, fourth one down. OLGF.
Okay, great. I'll have you sit back down. I'm going to take a look at your eyes for extraocular movement. I'm going to lift your eyes up like this. And I'm going to have you follow my finger with both of your eyes. Good. I'm going to have you look at whichever hand I'm holding up a finger. Good. I'm going to have you tell me when you can see my hands. Good. Okay. All right. Next, I'm going to assess your face for sensation. So I'm going to show you on your hand. This is soft and this is sharp. So I'll have you close your eyes, and I want you to tell me if you feel sharp or soft.
Sharp.
Good.
Soft.
Good.
Sharp.
Good. Okay. I'm going to test your corneal reflex. I'll have you take your glasses off again, please. Good. Good. Okay. Next, I'm going to check your sense of hearing. So I'm going to have you tell me whether you can hear it more on the right, left, or if you hear it in the middle when I put this on your head. Good. Okay. Next, I'm going to put it here and then next to your ear, and I want you to tell me where you hear it loudest.
My ear.
Okay. Same thing on this side.
My ear.
Good. Okay. Now I'm going to whisper a couple words on each ear, and I want you to tell me what I'm saying.
Apple. Orange. Orange.
Good. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a look inside your mouth. I'll have you take a swallow for me. Good. And now I'm going to take a look inside your mouth. I'll have you say, ah. Good. I'm going to test your gag reflex on both sides. I'm sorry. Good. Sorry about that. I'll have you smile for me. I'll have you move your jaw from side to side. Good. I'll have you stick your tongue out. Move your tongue from side to side. Good. I'll have you shrug your shoulders up against my hands. Good. I'll have you squeeze your neck muscles. Good. Okay. Next, I'm going to palpate your TMJ. I'm going to have you open and close your mouth. Look for any tenderness. Good. I'm going to check your range of motion of your neck. I'll have you put your chin to your chest and then put your head face towards the ceiling. Good. I'll have you turn from right to left and then put your ear to your shoulder on each side. Now I'm going to check the range of motion in your shoulders. I'll have you raise them up and above your head and to the side up and above your head. I'll have you reach back behind you. Good. I'll have you put your hands behind your head like you're brushing your hair on each side. Good. I'll have you put your hand behind your back to the opposite shoulder. Good. Okay, now I'm going to do a few tests to see if you have any rotator cuff injuries. While you're standing, I'll have you raise your arms up like you're emptying 2 cans, and I'll have you push against my resistance and let me know if there's any pain. Okay, I'll have you sit back down. I'm gonna have you lift your arms up. Sorry, just this one. And let me know if there's any tenderness. I'll have you go above your head. Good. Okay. And same thing on this side. Good. I'm also going to inspect your shoulder girdle anteriorly and posteriorly. Then I'm going to do the next test for your rotator cuff injury. So I'm going to have you bend this arm. I want you to let me know if there's any pain with that shoulder going like that. Okay. Same thing on this side. Okay, good. Then I'm going to have you bend your elbows up like that. Push against my hands and let me know if there's any pain in your shoulders. Okay. Then I'm going to have you like that. And then I want you to try to open your arms up like this against my resistance. Good. Any pain with that? Okay. Good. All right. While I'm here, I'm going to have you push down against my hands with your thighs and push up against my hands with your thighs. Good. Okay. I'll have you stand up. I'm going to take a look at your spine. Palpate your spine. Assess your curvature. I'll have you bend forward. Good. I'll have you bend back. Good. I'll have you bend side to side. And then twist side to side. Good. Okay. I'll have you walk a few steps and I'll have you lay down. Good. I'll have you lay down on your back. Perfect. Okay. And now I'm going to assess your hips. I'm going to have you lift this leg up and I'll have you move from side to side with your hip. Good. Other side. Yep. This way. Yep. This way as well. Yep. Good. Okay. And other side. Good. Okay. I'll have you lay on your belly. I'll have you bend this knee up and then lift up from your hip. Same thing with the other side. Good. Okay. I'll have you lay back on your back again. Also going to have you bend this knee and into your abdomen. Good. Same thing with this side. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to assess and palpate your knees, looking for effusion, ballooning. Okay. Now I'm going to assess for some ligament injury. Okay. Okay. And the other side. Think about this. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to have your knees at 30 degrees. Again, assessing for ligament injury. Okay. Good. All right. I'll have you sit up again. Okay. I'll have you straighten your knee, both your knees, and then bend both your knees. Good. Okay. I'll also have you push against my hands with your thighs. And again. Good. And I'll have you move your feet. Extend and flex your feet. Good. Okay. And then I'm going to have you bend your elbows and straighten them. And then I'll have you, with your wrists, flex and extend your wrists. Good. And your fingers, I'll have you extend and flex those as well. Not from your wrists, from your fingers. Yep. Good. And then same thing with your thumbs. And I'll have you go side to side as well. Good. Okay. And again, with your elbows, I'll have you go back and forth. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to test your strength. I'll have you push against my hands, bending your elbows. Good. And try to extend your elbows against my hands. Good. Okay. I'll have you spread your fingers out. I'll have you try to push against my resistance. Good. Good. And then with your hands and fists, I'll have you push against, sorry, push against my hands. Good, okay. And I think with the rotator cuff stuff, we forgot a couple of tests. I'll have you push against my hands and let me know if you have any pain. Okay. And then I'll have you try to move your hands like this against my resistance. And let me know if there's any pain with that. Okay, good. Okay, and then we'll assess the strength in your legs. Push up against my hands. And again. Push up against my hands. And again. Good, okay. And now while I have you seated, let's do one more test with your knee. I'll have you rotate your knee outward and then inward. Like this. Like that. External and internal. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. These are your feet. And then while I have you sitting, I'm going to have you move your heel from your knee down to your shin on both sides. Good. Okay. And then we're going to have you stand up. I'll have your feet together. And then I'll have you first open your eyes straight ahead and then close them for 30 seconds. Great, it's been 30 seconds. Then I'm going to have you lift your arms up with your palms up. Oh my God, I can't even see. And have you close your eyes for 20 seconds. Great, awesome. Now I'm going to have you walk in a straight line, heel to toe. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm going to have you sit back down, do some sensory testing with you. So similar to the test we did in your face, I'm gonna, this is gonna be soft, and that will be sharp. Okay. And then I'll have you close your eyes. Let me know if it's sharp or soft.
Sharp. Soft.
Good.
Sharp.
Good. Now I'm going to have you tell me where, or show me where you feel the sensation. Good. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to have you keep your eyes closed, and I'm going to put a couple of objects, familiar objects in your hands, and I want you to tell me what they are.
Penny, quarter.
Good. Okay. Now I'm going to have you put your hands out again, and I want you to tell me what number I'm writing here.
2.
Good.
3.
Good. Okay. And now I'm going to assess your reflexes. So try to relax your knees. Good. And your ankles. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm going to have you do rapid finger testing. So I'll have you try to tap your fingertips to your thumbs as fast as you can. Good. I'll have you rotate your hands on your knees as fast as you can. Good, good. Okay, I'm going to test you for carpal tunnel. I want you to tell me if you feel any numbness in these 4 fingers when I tap along your arm here.